Alright, make sure the audio is working. It is. Didn't even check earlier. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Dave's Arcade. I am Dave. Got a little bit of Torpedo Alley tonight. And I have, again, a full house of guests. I have Daryl Van Landite, that's behind me. We brought along his friend Kyle, which I met for the first time. And then Rob Anderson, other local pinball enthusiast here. So we'll talk about these guys individually as we go here. They're each doing some cool stuff. I think I mentioned stuff that I'm doing with Daryl last time, but I'll reiterate that. And we're going to find out more about Kyle as he comes in. So I know nothing about him. But anyway, so Torpedo Alley. It's been a while since we streamed this. The last time Daryl reminded me was just before, would have been last fall, I think, October. It was just before I hosted the Ladies Flip Wisconsin tournament, and I did bring this game to Midwest Gaming Classic. That was in her the tournament that she ran there, Rachel Wilge. And it had zero problems, which is great, because you don't want to check in on, especially a tournament game. It needs zero problems. I'm sure she's going to be looking for games next year, so yeah, you can find Ladies Flip Wisconsin on Facebook, and Rachel's running that. If you live in the Wisconsin area and you want to put your game in MGC, you also get free admission to the show. So anyway, it's a pretty simple game. It's basically Battleship, and the objective is you're hitting the different stand-up and drop targets to sink the various whatever they are, destroyer ships. And then, let's see. I should have looked this up more, but basically that's the gist of it. Hitting the green, blue, and yellow targets, and then your drop targets up top. Those are for I think that's like an aircraft carrier or something. But those go for 25K, 50K, 100K, and extra ball as you drop them down. It's pretty easy to get multi-ball on this, and I think if you leave one in the lock and it goes to the next person, that person can use that locked ball. So
you have to sync shifts to qualify the lock, or is it always available?
I think it's always available, so you can always do a 2-ball multi-ball. But there's a lock in basically you shoot the spinner shot up to the right. It has a up kicker that locks it in this like cave thing on the left here. And then your other lock is really the only ramp in the game, the shootable ramp, on the right here, and then it locks it in this cave in the middle. I think there's like a sequence to it though. Like you need to lock, I think, this one first, and then do the other one, and then you can get 3-ball multi-ball, something like that. So I don't know. If there's any questions as we go, please do ask. We'll try to answer it best we can. But we typically go in the same order, so that way we don't forget. So anything else? I think that's about it. Kick it off. Welcome. And I don't know if there is necessarily a skill shot. Just goes to the top lanes. Oh, the upper lanes will spot a boat for completing it. Lead. Like the blue, green, and yellow lanes. Whoever wants to.
I played this before, but I've never heard the audio really. It's pretty cool.
Oh, so one of the big reasons I got this game is because it's David Thiel. He did the sound package. He did a few of the earlier 80s games. This one, Time Machine, and I think he's known as being one of the best guys.
Ready. Yellow target ready.
Rachel also has just is going to release her flyer from the my house.
Oh, with that, September 24th. So, any ladies in Wisconsin, they're in September 24th in Racine. Check out Lady Slips on Facebook for those dates. And I think you have to RSVP or something.
Yep, there's a limit of 24, so.
Yeah. I think she usually fills up. So. Hosting your own tournaments.
Yep.
Quite a bit.
And then starting September, it's going to be monthly.
Okay. So yeah, that's the other kind of big announcement It's
Blue target ready.
I teamed up with Daryl to do flippers, monthly tournament that'll alternate back and forth between our house. And so you want to check out Racine Flippers on Facebook, and it costs you nothing to sign up and find out when the dates are. And then what's great about it is it's like a league, but there's no, you just can come to one or as many as you want. You just sign up for it, and
Each one separate.
yep, and prizes and snacks and everything. Yeah.
Target ready.
Yeah, if you're in the if you're in the southeast, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, or even northern Illinois area, it's really not that far of a drive. The main link is going from the interstate over to the lake. It's the longest drive.
But I've had people from down in Schaumburg all the way to Green Bay come down already, so.
Yeah, even 2 blocks away where I live.
Really?
Just gonna do me dirty like that.
So excited, sir.
Oh,
This one to do the wide shot for the squirt.
okay. Yeah, I can back it up.
Zero contact.
Oh, it'll make the scores really really tiny. I can leave it on there for a little bit. I'll leave it there for a little bit. I think usually people like to see the scores.
Ready.
It is a sweet back laugh, though.
Target ready.
It's really neat to. I watched a YouTube video on David Thiel talking about the game. He said that, like, the art, like, they had to, like, Photoshop in their pants. Apparently they were all wearing the skin tight pants, even the guy. And then they like had to paint in the pants or something. Make them look a little bit more man. Oh no. But it's like that photorealism kind of. Oh yeah, that is cool when they like layer the art. That's good already. All right. Well, that's a sound I haven't heard before. We got the extra ball.
Well done, Commander. Fire idea.
The guy was in tights too. He's very excited. Last time, like, he's the only one kind of looking out there. Everyone else is like, ah. No one's watching like this giant boat in front of them.
Right? Before the missile's going off.
And And then there's like this. There's a. Is that a fishing boat in the very top corner? I think it's a.
It's either that or a robot.
And why is there orca next to him? Like, nobody's looking at the just giant whale standing right in front of the boat.
I know.
Oh, so bad. Great.
Yeah. I lost it all. I had something going, and then I screwed it up.
Music kind of reminds me a little bit of like Black Rose, a little bit.
Oh yeah, a bit.
Yeah, I won't mind having a Black Rose. I think it's cool.
Hey, more of it, but stay a long time.
Man, that is a hard shot.
So another cool thing, I played Rob's room, and it's got sound going to it, a couple sound effects. Can finish it up on that, but I mean, it's not ready for us to go.
It's getting there.
Just like the amount of speakers in it,
Yeah, the display.
and then
Green target ready.
so you gotta put a display, mount a computer in the back box, giveaway amount of that. There's a buy.
Oh, I haven't even bought one yet, but I'll figure it out. I'll screw it in there somewhere.
There's like 5 holders.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're all
Yeah.
over the place.
That's why I figured out that.
Yeah.
Right to credit, sir. Hey, 1,000.
Yeah.
Load the PhD, sir.
Gotta figure out the title.
Yeah, I got.
What you have, you just got like, you know, some music and some sound effects. And,
Yeah, I just want the bulk of the rules to be in there, and
right.
be,
That's all you really need.
I want it to be fun to play first, I guess, and then polish it later.
Right. Well, among the little brewers that I played, and it's like, and it's tough.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not easy.
Right. Well,
Well done, Commander.
all right, if we describe it. So basically, the homebrew has a it's a middle top setup, kind of like the Freedom prototype for Spanish Eye. Was it Norm Clark that did the middle top? There's like a handful of PMs that did that. Right. Right. Hasn't been done in a long time, so it's really cool that bringing that back.
So
And
excited, sir.
it does have a physical ball lock for three ball ball. And then it's 3 spinners, which you can charge up the value to have it like 3 levels of points for that. And then it's the other thing. Notable features. Oh, was it 2 or 3 drop target? 3 drop target. 3 three banks, right? Yeah. So it's packed with stuff. You really utilize the layout well. I mean, I would say it's kind of reminiscent of this, where it's really like you have everything laid out where you're using the whole playfield. Yeah. Well, I mean that's why I like it. I mean, it's really just, and even behind the target banks, there's a lock here and a ramp here, so you're not wasting a whole lot of anything. I really like the kickback on this. It like goes right through that small space. Yeah,
That's nice.
it's insane.
That's pretty.
Torpedo 2 one ready. Green flag is ready.
Yeah, there was one locked from the last game. I think that's what Neo was complaining about at MGC. Is like, oh, it holds the ball from the last game. Like, that's no good. Like, well, if you let it sit long enough, it'll kick it out. So in between matches, they're gonna let it sit long
There
enough.
was a 15-second timer. Match game. I really kind of sort of got off. 15 seconds said start 15, 14, 13. The same balls.
Oh, that's
Torpedo 2 one ready.
Who did that?
It said it right on there.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, once the game was over, it said press start, save ball. Save ball.
Oh, well, see.
It was good. It had
Well,
a 15-second timer. No.
See, I didn't read it, and obviously Neo didn't read it.
I mean, like even like tax again, if you hit start working up, like
Yeah.
kicks out the ball, keep the ball locked in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Convoy spotted, sir.
Yeah, I remember he went up to Rachel. He's like, you can't have this in the tournament. It's like, no, we just don't like that. It's like, Rachel's just like, whatever, you.
Yeah. I'm surprised Neil cares that much about tournament play.
Yeah. But so he always does the pinball there.
Yeah.
Which I really like that. The next time I have a casual, I hosted something for my wife's work people, and they're not into pinball, but they'll play it casually if
Convoy spotted, sir.
they're coming over. The pin golf is like you just do it at your own pace. You don't need to play with anybody. And,
Sports more complicated, but if it's something pinball at his house.
oh yeah,
Somewhere.
yeah. That one's pretty fun.
Convoy spotted, sir.
I think the only thing I have to do is just figure out like what's a hole
Right.
for each thing, and like
Torpedo.
next time
Not as good as I was there, Darren.
Yeah.
next
Straight
time
down
I
the
see
middle.
Neo, I'll have to ask him how he.
I think he did it by point
Yeah,
threshold,
He's kind of got to play it and figure out what like.
what's a good?
an average score. I think what they did in Middleton just is he had someone come in and play all of the games that they were going to play that night. Like they had like 20 people come in and just play all the games, and they averaged in all the scores of the games and figured out what to do that.
Target ready.
Nope. There we go. You can't hit the dang kickback target again. It says no, denied. It's usually that yellow stand up here. I don't know what you have to hit in order to light it again.
Target ready.
What again?
Oh, well, good. Yeah. Good thing I hit it.
Ah, shit.
Boy sighted, sir.
Is there any animation? Does that little ship do anything, or is it just kind of there?
When you sink it, there's a little tiny coil in there that it's actually like a little slingshot, and there's the plastic that like the ship sinks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Target ready.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Just down.
Not sure how long the hole is there.
That wasn't very long.
Take it out back. Yellow target ready.
Yeah. Oh.
So Kyle, you haven't really told us much about yourself.
What would you like to know?
You've been in pinball for a while, or
No,
no?
no. Actually, Daryl
Blue target ready.
is
Daryl,
it's my introduction. I mean, that was. But Daryl, yeah, Daryl introduced me to pinball.
oh nice.
My wife's actually really good friends with Daryl. My wife's known Daryl for a long time. They're 12, 13,
Yeah.
around there. And we actually, Daryl bought his house. And we went over to visit, and 6 months later, we bought a house two blocks away from him.
Right.
Target ready.
Well, no, we were looking, and when we were over there, my wife said, well, I don't really like the neighborhood. So I was looking around, and then one day I was like, well, this house like right by Daryl's is for sale. We would have looked at it. Except the next day, so we were like, I guess that's the house we're buying. It just happened to be 2 blocks away, so
Wow.
yeah. Funny story, Daryl, nice thing about two blocks away, Daryl came over to help me fix a bed the other night. My daughter broke.
Oh. Oh, there you go. That's awesome. So did he talk you into buying any games yet, or you just go and play at his house?
I just go play at his house.
Okay, there you go.
For now.
Much
For now.
cheaper that way.
Working on
Yeah.
his main.
Yeah. Eventually, my garage will become a. For I have three daughters, 15, 10, and 8. So I'd rather have my daughters in my garage. So I build a nice, if I get a pool table, car table, pinball machines.
So the daughter's room would be in the garage? Or?
No,
Oh,
no.
no,
Pinball room.
Okay.
It's already,
Does your house have a basement?
yeah.
Okay.
But I have a daughter's room in the basement. You know. So I have a daughter's
Torpedo 2
in the
ready.
basement. And they have a hangout. My kids have a hangout in the basement now.
It'll be a while yet before they're out.
Yellow target ready.
And I don't know. I put $2,000 into a computer a couple years ago, so it's kind of hard to.
Yeah.
Just about roll.
Yeah.
Good guys. Forget this information.
Yeah. You know my wife better than I do.
Well, it's hard.
Target ready.
When things are expensive, I know
Yeah. I'm just waiting until Daryl buys too many that he can't fit, and then it just merges into my house.
that.
Ready.
They'll just release one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well done, Commander.
Boy sighted, sir.
Stand by to pick it up now. Torpedo 2 run ready.
We might already have something.
Oh, yeah.
Should probably put this back to the scores here.
Torpedo 2 1 ready.
I gotta wait for the timer
Yeah, now watch. There'll be a timer.
Press start to continue.
See, seconds 11.
to continue mission.
Ah, it's right there in front of you.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Press start to continue mission.
Well, there's another cool thing that I wanted to show you guys and maybe get your opinion on it. I just got brand new art for another t-shirt swag.
Oh, nice.
So, let's
Yep,
make it bigger.
Nice.
So, I still have a chance to do some revision on it.
Mm-hmm.
What I told him, because like once that prints out, where it says the Twitch, the URL and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I told him to just take that off. I'm gonna put that on the sleeve anyway,
Yeah.
and then just make the logo bigger, and then, but
That's about the only thing is like really hard to see Dave's Arcade.
Yeah, it's yeah.
yeah. So I think that's what I'll do is have him make that bigger.
Mhm.
But anything else you can think of that would be, I don't know. I think I have a couple, like they'll let me do a couple revisions.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, that's pretty good.
The
yeah,
only thing I can think of is just the Dave's Arcade or whatever's under. Is that the URL?
yeah. It's never gonna, when that prints on a shirt, it's gonna be so tiny.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tiny.
Yeah, so it's kind of waste. So I'd rather have them just make it big. The other shirts, I just put that on the sleeve. It adds a little bit extra cost, but anyway. So that's the latest thing I
Can
got
I
going.
have 4 different ones?
Yeah, so the URL's up at the top of the screen there. So if people want to check it out, I have a space themed one, mad scientist, and
Wizard.
a wizard, all from the same artist. So it's sort of that like psychedelic kind of,
You're welcome, Commander.
wild colors and stuff. And
You're
I
welcome.
kind of modeled it after like the colors of the carpet and everything that I have in the game room, as well as like, I don't know, some of the elements. It's just stuff that I like. Lots of lava lamps in here, so I figured I gotta have the lava lamp shirt.
It seems kind of like necessary to have.
Right.
Torpedo 2 ready. Ready.
Oh,
Sling got me.
Torpedo, full speed ahead.
Grab another top. Good.
Torpedo 2 1 ready.
How about you, Rob?
I'm good, thanks. Come on.
hungry, girl? The doctors. Oh, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Get it? There.
Cut time.
We didn't get wine spilled on it.
It's okay, a little topper doesn't hurt.
Okay.
So also for the tournaments and for the Racine Flippers, they are IFPA approved. So they'll be like every quarter.
You know what? I'll even after this I'll look up the link for that and I'll post it in chat so people can see that.
So how many tournaments do we have to go to the catch up District 82?
No.
Have to play for 24 hours straight, like a 50-round tournament or something, right?
Flipper, 24-hour flipper fight.
Yeah, let's do it.
Never gonna equal that.
Everybody put me down back. Ready. Cut time.
There you go. There's the link for seat flippers. So if you're in the area and you want to join for a tournament, we're all have
There's a couple questions that you have to answer when you sign up.
I just do myself dirty. I was made. I should have bought it on a. What was it? It's I don't remember the name of it. It's called. It is a cup speed.
Oh yeah.
What was it? Yeah, I need it now.
Cups.
Yeah.
It's called
Play triple or something.
yeah.
I just seen one for sale a while ago for $6,000. I had a chance to buy one for $100.
Yeah, I don't think they actually sell it for $6,000.
Oh, that's why it's still for sale.
Yeah, I think.
I have a diehard.
Oh,
That's
that's a Gottlieb game.
Yeah.
Those were they for different sports.
No, it's they themed it.
It's,
For them, for that. It's like all the manufacturers are in Chicago, so that kind of makes sense.
Cut time.
I wanted. If I could ever buy, I just want the backlash. got the
Oh.
marquee and stuff on the back of
Well,
it
if you
too.
just want the back glass, I know a place where you can get that.
Yeah.
That's why I have that one behind you. That's just a reproduction for Strange
Okay.
World. Like, yeah, I wouldn't mind having the game, but I don't want to spend, the money that they go for.
Yeah.
I just really like the art.
Ready.
Did they have like a generic game that they kind of different NFL teams?
Oh yeah, that's a Stern game. Yeah, it was. They did like. Yeah,
It's not to see bears.
Bears, Packers. Oh, maybe through the NFL, they were able to basically.
Yeah. Got the license and they were like,
Yeah, it's like a
Green card is ready.
what if they did a mall? They did like the most popularized teams, the most population dense teams with the highest.
Full art contact.
Well, I don't know.
Or is it or it'd just be easy enough for them to just swap everything out?
Here's the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that all they had was like track, and then like the rest of it was just bigger.
The kind of thing they did in 66. They were changing.
Yeah. Maybe not a different. I don't know. They did do a different captain.
Because I know, like, even like the WWE, the Stern one, they did that one, and they did the ones with all the girls on it. But the playfield and everything else is the same. They just changed the.
Yeah, the outside, the cabinets. No, just the cabinet. It's too hard, I think, to have packages on the playfield. Not that you could, but playfield costs.
Stand by to take it out back.
Yeah, you're right. You. I don't know. Right. It's probably easier to just like, okay, here are just the two differences, because this has a cutout for the Mac that's different than this one.
Torpedo 2,
So
1 ready.
essentially, they are two different art packages, but do something a little different in the spot.
Press start.
That's got to be the most expensive piece. Like a cabinet is probably way cheaper.
Press
Plus,
start. Continue mission.
decals are cheap.
You're welcome, Commander. You're welcome, Commander.
If there's locked balls, I'm gonna be able to cheat here.
Full art contact.
Is there?
I know I had one lock, so nobody got it built it well after me. This one locked up.
Oh, okay. I really like that intersection. Lucky. It's just the very tip of the flipper there.
Torpedo 2, 2 ready.
Oh.
That was like the latest thing I got. That was
Oh, the P3.
yeah.
And you didn't get just the height, just the one that it came.
Yeah, I came with Heist, but I got Weird Al on order. But I don't know, it's gonna be like a year before I get that probably.
Seriously? Well, Ryan just got his, and they were still figuring out how the heck do they do the actual flipper. like, they were holding off because they hadn't figured it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he was like one of the first ones, and like not all the instructions were like perfect, I guess.
Well, I don't know. I helped them replace it
Four
twice.
Right.
The instructions were pretty good, but like he had some issues with the connector. Felt like disconnected.
Oh right. Yeah. But like he had to get kind of like.
It kind of worked its way up and it was rubbing on the plastic.
Oh.
Went to a third.
It was the no, and it just lumber crate.
No.
Undersized, then it can shrink down, and like the whole thing will just fall apart.
Well, it's 3D print.
Thanks for everybody who contributed to my multi-ball.
And the flipper.
Sweat out the outlet twice. Back. It kicked it out, and then the light
The
went out.
outlane pinball. Yeah, they did the kickback twice?
No, and like the light turned off, right, and then it went down. So I barely missed the kick out again because it was still flashing.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I got lucky. Actually, I had the chance to buy this once when I lived in Minnesota. It was the same because I got a Gamatron, and this place had both a Gamatron and a Torpedo Alley, but somebody had kind of had it spoken for before, but I got there first. I probably could have been an ass and like, well, let me hear it. I can load it up, but like, no, the guys come in, and so I kind of missed out on it. But anyway, I ended up getting lucky with this one. There was I was searching around on Inside, and I found a guy in South Carolina that had the game. And, well, I just happened to be going to my brother's in North Carolina like the next week. And he had a good price on the game. And I was like, of course, I tried to save a little bit, offered him a little less, but it's like, no, all right, you gotta try. And he's like, no, I got lots of interest, so I'm not gonna drop the price. I'm like, oh, that's fine. I can, can do your asking price. It's not a problem. So then I didn't hear anything. So like, a day and a half. And then, well, then it was, I finally responded back. It's like, oh, I looked at your profile and I didn't realize that you're Dave from American. You really helped me out with my game. It's like, I won the game, sure. It's like, you don't need to give it a deposit or whatever. Like, I'll hold it for you. I'll tell the other guys to piss off.
I guess it has the perks being who you are, right?
So,
This is a pretty low production game, too, isn't it?
yeah, it's really hard to find. I want to say it's like 1,200 or 1,500, something like that.
We're going for a low score. I'm gonna win this.
Oh, the one game that I'm actually doing decent in. No, we're gonna play the low score this game.
Target ready.
Cars.
Oh, got me.
So this pack, Mr. I'm not sure if I ever played that. Is that a pinball or just an arcade? Oh wow.
But I don't think a friend of mine had one, but I don't think he kept it for long enough. Really, I don't know if he sold it as a project or what. But I don't think I really put much time on it to really figure it out.
I'm trying to figure it out
I
back.
think give it another shot.
Target ready.
Oh jeez, that was all.
Look, there's another ball on.
And it's a
We're all contact.
Yeah.
Okay, is that where you can kind of have dots in the middle?
Yeah, you got now you gotta hit the
Target ready.
moves on playing, hit the yellow dots, you have to finish the play field. You keep going through.
We're only like
It's typical that they get beat up in the grid.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I lose against.
I came across populated field
Worst weapons.
on eBay. Sent it to her. It's in pretty nice shape. We're fully populated playfield. So if he gets it, man, I didn't realize that it's. Yeah, take all the good parts.
Trying to figure it out back. Target ready.
Oh,
That's
he's gonna have.
That's just done. Right.
I think it was. Gonna get the spinner shot.
That's just 100 feet.
Something great or something. Yeah.
Like almost like I'm.
Yeah. I think it's it was he had the spinner shot lit for whatever that insert says. Yeah, it's
Continue mission.
5K when lit. So 5K per spin or something. I
Continue mission.
think that was it. I have to wait till the seconds are over. Oh, there wasn't any lock.
Yeah.
There they go.
Some cool cards.
Oh,
Just keep going in.
Should have
There you
known
go.
that if he kicks the ball after.
well, its guys are right there.
Yeah, right.
You're welcome. You're welcome, man.
Yeah, he owned one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he didn't read it when he owned it either.
See how that went.
Oh, that was lucky. Just the momentum there. Ah,
Ready. Target ready.
We do get powerballs too. Last a lot of times there's so many shots so close.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two in there.
There's two in there.
Just been wondering where it was it ever an arcade.
A multi-train.
You need a room in the back. You get more stuff.
Ah.
Let's see if I can lock some more balls for Kyle here.
Yeah. It happened.
So I think the first time that I was to MGC, I went back when I was at
The hotel this year. We were with for something we were there. Yeah. Not even pinball related. This is Daryl pre-pinball.
Oh, like video games and stuff.
Oh yeah, it was for EOC.
That big tent and everything.
Yeah.
Parking lot. Yep.
It's getting
Crazy how many like vendors and huge.
I'm hoping the pinball vendors come back next year. There's one booth they weren't there this time. Like the NFL, maybe they like
So
Yeah. More Chicago Pinball Expo.
you can see them next one next year.
Yeah, right. MGC does not have much for
well, it had
pinball vendors.
Robbie Anthony.
That's pretty much every time.
Target ready.
First floor, and then sidewalk.
Forgot about Cody.
Tom was there with Liz and Don. They had a table. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's like a rock thing. Yeah, I bought the class of 18.
oh, it's terrible.
There was like another
From
pinball
Tom.
vendor, like way the other vendor stuff. Like you had to really walk.
The one that's downstairs all the way.
Yeah.
I think they were just had boards.
Oh, yeah, that was the pinball basement from Minnesota. He makes the reproduction.
Yeah, they weren't.
It was just like an example of the boards, though. Like they had like a very small sign, and it was like not even a full booth. It was like must have been friends or something, and they just had like here's a banner, and here's this little sliver of this table, and they set them out. And like, so if you weren't really looking, you never would have seen
I walked
them.
by him on the last day.
Right. But he's gonna ship it through the mail anyway, so. But yeah, it's not very prevalent. It would kind of make sense to put those like in the pinball area.
Computer proof ready.
Yeah, it was nice that he was in the area this time. Because yeah, it was before he had to go down and
You're like,
just kind of
he
hidden.
brought his source for it. I'm like,
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, not
Sent a picture into Nick where he's like, dude, quit holding out, send me the link.
Yeah,
Well
no,
done,
those are really
Commander.
good. Got those plane model pots and like it's they look super cool.
I need to get into this turn. Let's get like the oddball stuff.
I mean that's cool though because you can play with modern stuff.
Well, that's part of what my reasoning.
Daryl's gonna have all the modern stuff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Daryl buy it.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
Well, that was part of the reason I got aliens. Like, where else you're gonna play this? It's never on location. I only know of like a couple places that have it. So, like, I feel like you're always gonna be able to find.
I mean,
the reason that he said not to get rid of my copy. Because I just can't find it.
They're hard to find. I'm thinking of doing some shopping at Expo. Telling me another pinball make save on shipping.
Marco said free shipping. I think this weekend or next weekend.
Oh, you have to place the order and bring it.
No, it's free shipping.
Oh,
I just got an email from him.
Pinball Life usually has a big sale during Expo.
yeah.
Either place 5.
You'll have to go there monthly.
Ready.
But that's the best time to like if you need playfield glass because it's any ship or links. Oh.
I like ordering from them too, because if I'll order like now, it'll be my house in like a day and a half.
I don't think
With regular shipping.
Well, it goes to Expo.
They do not, but they always have a big sale during Expo. You can pick it up.
Right. Big stuff. It's glass. It's so big. Not for glass.
You know, when I did tournament for that year, like that COVID years, but all that stuff, they were sale, and I bought like, I don't know, 25 or 600
Yeah.
all at once, you know.
Right.
I got a huge discount.
The boy spotted,
I
sir.
placed like 9 more orders since then.
Yeah. I was forgetting something. I
You
remember
don't
when.
really know what you need.
Yeah. Pinball life.
They sent me swag too. I got Jersey Jack too, so I just mail me in
Oh. Well, just got something cool going and got through the replay anyway. Played for parts in a while, but well, I was gonna usually gravitate towards
Yeah.
because like they make the caps and stuff like that. They usually most of
Really?
wow.
Are they the ones that like you tell them what you want, they mail it to you, give you a receipt, you gotta send them.
We're on contact.
Flipper rebuild kits. Got
Ready.
it.
Yeah.
My
right? Pinball restore for Marcos. Play like I haven't each other not to carry everything.
Could be.
You see that shot? Went halfway up and then right down the middle.
Yeah. I think it's got to be part of the, like, Steve Young makes
Torpedo 2-1.
like the specific hot stamps, drop targets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like if you do this specialty thing, why would you, you're gonna take away sales, like, because they all sell like rubber kits, right?
Right.
So if you have that is Marco's mentality. If I have that one ramp or the thing that you can't get anywhere else, you have to come to me to buy it. But you're also gonna load up on a rubber kit and clean stuff, pinball, all the stuff that everybody else sells.
I spend $13 in shipping for an $8 part.
Right. That's everybody's mentality, and they're not wrong.
Yeah.
I think that's the conspiracy.
Welcome, Commander.
Fresh whiteboard.
Torpedo 2-1.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Yellow target ready.
After you got it to get it functioning, leave it a whiteboard and let it buy it off.
Right. I mean, eventually I'd like to use. I think an expo, but I have no dreams of it anymore.
That was lucky.
Like,
I think there's so many people making over games right now that you get an expo, there's probably going to be at least 20 people with motion. If you look at the inside, there's lots of people in it. Like an MGC, there's half a dozen, and that's like a lot. That's growing then. Well, there's always a lot of yeah.
I'm waiting. Sign up.
And buy the paper down fast. Target ready.
Good job, folks.
Oh, good.
Well done, Commander.
Ooh, you got a ooh. Yeah, almost 4 million on ball one. Holy crap.
Well, that helped. I got that.
Yeah, you starting to steal balls from the last game.
No, I didn't. I locked them all.
You did legitimately.
Nothing. No scraps for you.
Torpedo 2-1 ready.
Oh.
Choke one.
Torpedo will be happy about getting that one. The game's
Yeah.
it's like 90% working.
Oh.
Wide body. Deals with cards. I think it's red.
Oh, Pokerino.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pokerino.
Super wide body.
Torpedo 2 ready.
See me lock that one? I flipped. It flipped over and landed in there and locked.
Oh, awesome. Is it? Yeah, I'm playing this sword.
It's got some weird blocks, almost like
Good start.
it's actually really fun. It's got like almost like a mini playfield.
Try that. Well, if you ever see one, okay. You know, huh. So he's an art guy.
Bring it down.
Yeah. Oh, too fast for the kick. Man. Just fired it in.
Our scores are very pathetic compared to Dave's.
Yeah.
Trying to flip yours over like I did.
Oh, target ready.
You know, let's see what video of the game. I think it's all about getting the ball locked and getting the ball. Am I alley torpedoing? Yeah. Girls in the back glass are shooting everywhere. Pointing at the
Looks like he's pointing out like the shark over there. Not worried about the ship flying at coming right out. He's,
He doesn't know what he's doing. What is that thing on his head? Yeah, it looks like a flask or something.
Yeah.
oh, dirty.
Audio was kind of garbled.
Audio's powerful. Hmm.
The voices or the machine?
Yeah, the voices and the machine. That's right.
Do you want to play or wait?
No, go ahead. Oh, that's why. I have noise suppression on. Okay, now it should be good. Close.
How about now?
Alright, that should be good. Oh. Oh, man. How do
Good start.
If it's hot, that means that it's too hot. So there's a way to adjust that. So, but it's not easy. You have to see what doubles I have and pick one out. Man, now I wish I would have known the sound was shitty. Yeah, it had noise suppression on, so when you make it still has a threshold, so when you clap, it doesn't go over and like, yeah.
Ryan, where were you like an hour ago?
Yeah, you can tell me. Looks like shit. Sounds like shit. Oh, I just arced it into the drain. Well, I think because the last time I streamed on this, I was doing like cleaning the playfield and using a drill. So.
Oh yeah, it would have been blown out otherwise.
Right, and so I like.
Oh god.
You turn on that like because it basically as soon as you turn it on, it like.
I guess that's a good excuse,
Turn
Ryan.
off.
He was holding a baby, so he couldn't respond.
You got 2 hands.
I keep thinking that the flipper is gonna dead focus and then it just goes right down
Yeah, it doesn't help that the outlays with no rubber hose. I mean, maybe it doesn't help you that much, but it's definitely those outlays can be.
That was almost too fast for the kickback.
Yeah, the last time it went right off the.
Bounced right off of it.
Yeah, the stand-up target and just wired down there. Like, it went past and the thing kicked after it was already passed. So fast.
You wouldn't have to have an Android charger, what you Back to the 90s with the flip phones.
Nice, man. You got the upper flipper working good now?
Love this phone. Battery life. This phone. Battery life. Because they said they have one massive battery. A smaller battery.
Oh.
So it drains both batteries at the same time. So it's only like
You have like
8 to 10 hour.
bubbling in your screen. I heard some of like.
So yes, I have feedback that everybody's talking about. It's not bubbling. If you actually look, I have micro fractures across the glass inside the screen.
Okay.
The crease. Yeah. Terrible, terrible.
Metal will come back.
Well, I'll play my ball and then I'll go see if I can find a charger cord for it. Yeah. And wait for the kick out. Is there something locked in there? Is there one in there? I think there's one in there.
Press start to continue mission.
So at Pinball Olympics, they had this game, but you had to look through a periscope to play it. So it was like you were looking through this tiny little thing, and you couldn't see shit.
Wasn't there one where it was like
There was
you
a shower.
wasn't there one where there was like dildo shooter
Oh,
rod?
that was
and-
Xenon.
Okay. Well, he should
No,
do instead.
It had the dildo ball launch, and then the flipper buttons. There was like fleshlight buttholes, and you had to stick your fingers in the fleshlight buttholes to press the buttons.
I was
It was
just
called Xenon Buttholes. I think that's the name of the game.
well, I was just thinking the periscope. He could put like a foam butt around it that you have your face in it.
I'm surprised he hasn't thought of that. Jay's kind of a disturbing individual.
Yeah, yeah. I saw some videos of I
They
think it
had
was
hard
Glenn.
body, and then it had it hooked up to a shake weight, so you had to use a shake weight to use the flippers.
That's awesome. Wait a minute. How did the shake weight work the flippers?
They put basically switches at the end of the shake weight, so when you shook it, it hit the leaf switches.
Oh.
And flash hard flippers.
Huh.
Be hard.
Yeah. You basically had to shake it the flipper.
Yeah, it's just going like this.
Yeah. And then I think it was Junkyard. I think it was the game Junkyard. You had to wear a hard hat and had a tilt bob that you could see like in front of your face, so you had to hold your head perfectly still while you
Oh.
Target ready.
move and tilt out your game.
That's crazy. Ah.
Stand by.
Torpedo, full speed ahead.
Yellow target ready. Green target ready. 2 ready.
Yeah, lock that ball. Oh, we got it. Shut up now.
I was trying to go for the 3 ball, but I was paranoid you're gonna steal my balls again.
Already got it.
Back to the front. Ball moving down fast. Back to 500. Green target ready. 100 feet.
Periscope up.
What's up?
Green target ready. Blast out.
Already got it. 1.7, sir.
I don't know what's supposed to do. The music changed.
A buddy of mine, his mom actually worked at Williams Pinball in Chicago for 26 years.
Really?
In pinball machines, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and she was actually offered, they actually offered her to move with them when they moved. And she chose to stay here. They actually offered to relocate her.
To where?
I think he said Las Vegas or something.
Oh, for like the slot machines?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because when they closed the pinball division, that's.
Well done,
I
Commander.
mean, it makes sense that they'd manufacture slot machines in Las Vegas.
Also, where they're gonna sell.
Yeah. The engineer for American, that's where she worked at WMS. It's still in Chicago. Well, that's what she did was slot machine.
Down the torpedo, full speed ahead.
Oh, I get it.
Stand by. Full on contact.
Oh,
This is like balls go around. This is the shape right here.
oh my God.
Yeah, I think that was in like this set of mechanical bowl, and you had to like run around and play this game that was on a mechanical bowl.
Oh my God.
Oh, so you had to like run with it?
Yeah.
Huh.
All funny. All fun until
Rob's
football-
just showing the Pinball Olympics. It's an event that a collector. He's around like the McHenry, Illinois area. So it's not really close to the expo, but he holds this event called the Pinball Olympics, and it's just
Convoy spotted, sir.
it's very adult themed and just like crazy. Just crazy ways to play pinball.
Target ready.
definitely got it. Struggling to lift it. Sounds like a mess.
You want it? You want it.
Oh, where's my kickback?
You can drink it.
Down the hatch.
Oh, it's my ball too.
What was it?
Cherry Doctors. It smells like, tastes like cherry cough syrup.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's just, yeah.
Mark, just a random bunch of them that popped in there.
Oh, yeah?
That's kind of nice. Every time I go to the liquor store, I'll get like just whatever random. They have a grab bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stuff like
Power
that.
is ready.
10 for $10 or...
Yeah, something like that. You can try stuff that you haven't tried before.
Yeah. Just don't try that barbecue whiskey. It's bad.
Barbecue whiskey? That tastes like salt.
It tastes like barbecue sauce. Daryl has some in his house.
It'd be better if it tasted like salt.
Yeah.
I've tasted some weird ones. I've tasted jerky, so like a jerky flavor, like really smoky, but it had like steak seasoning in it too. It was odd.
There was a brewery in Milwaukee that made a beer called Bacon Bomb for a while.
Yeah, they made it with bacon grease.
It was like Brenner Brewing.
Yeah.
Dolby? What are you saying out, buddy?
The sound. Dolby sound.
Huh? Oh, the Dolby sound.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
I
what.
think like RoboCop.
Well done,
They always
Commander.
advertise.
The Dolby Digital.
I don't think they.
Digital stereo.
In digital stereo, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But not branded. It's just Data East digital stereo. You know what? Why doesn't Jersey Jack have Bose speakers in their freaking games? Like that's like the high end stuff, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Oh my god.
Target ready.
Or you could, was it Dr. Dre? You could make a Dr. Dre game and put Beats speakers in there. That's his brand, right?
Apple bought them up.
Ah, well, it better have a killer sound system in it. It was very intriguing. I was listening to the Pinball show, and they talked about like the very first, rap themed pinball machine, and they made a good case for Eminem. Given his amount of album sales compared to other band.
Multimorphic already beat him to it with Amish Paradise.
Oh, right. But I mean, they're not wrong. He has more album sales than like Guns N' Roses, any of the bands.
Yeah.
So
And it's funny because it's a box set shaped like a pinball machine.
but that's I think what got the conversation started. And honestly, I feel like the time is probably right because the people that are buying pinball machines today grew up with him and would have nostalgia for him.
Yeah.
Yep.
It would work. I think
Yep, we're getting old.
I know, and we have money now. Let's buy it. I think that would work.
Heard Beastie Boys throw out before
Oh,
too.
yeah, Beastie Boys would work.
Well, thank you. Welcome to the gift.
I didn't say it. You did. the third time.
Ring target ready.
Romaine ballot.
I'm still not 100% sure what you're doing this game other than try to lock ball.
Well, there's something with like those torpedoes. Like each time I think the objective is
One ready.
see the torpedoes below. Like you have
Yeah,
green, yellow,
one, then you can sink the blue ship or whatever.
right. You gotta get so many like blue ones,
Oh, look at that.
green ones, and yellow ones. And I think then once you sink them, I think 4 times each. That's like maxing everything out.
Is that gone already?
No, that's upstairs.
Jesus. Got a problem.
No.
No.
Well done, Commander.
You know what I tried today?
1.75 lasts me at least 3 days.
You know what I tried today? I tried Jameson Orange.
Last time.
What's that?
It was delicious. So it's Jameson Irish whiskey, but made with like orange zest in it. It was absolutely delicious.
You mix it with anything or just
No, straight up, and it was absolutely delicious.
Torpedo tube 1 ready.
It made Jameson palatable.
Tube ready. Press start to continue
Oh, it
mission.
came back at the end.
Did you leave any locked?
Press start to continue mission.
I think I cleared it all.
Oh, okay.
Welcome, Commander. Welcome, Commander.
Yeah, how can we all be commanders? That doesn't make sense.
Ring target ready.
Oh! Well, botched that one.
They should do the girls are easy one.
Saw a teaser for Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Don't know if it was real or not. Huh.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I don't remember seeing that one before.
Something from the 80s, I think.
That is
I remember the
a terrible
movie.
horror movie.
I remember the movie, yeah. Something you read from Pick and Save when you were a
It's
kid.
terrible, but it's funny. It's one of those like cult classic like.
Yeah.
Stand by to see the grand finale.
That left outlane's killing me.
Yeah, I don't
Did
know
you leave
if
anything for me?
Like, Attack
Pay
of the...
attention.
It's kind of like
Get a surprise.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Remember that one?
Jam the torpedo. Full speed ahead.
It doesn't look like I'm going to find out.
I mean, there's still tons of good themes out there to do. It's... I think it comes down to, like,
Ring target ready.
what makes the most sense. And... I don't know.
Roll target ready. Door contact.
Like, the people want to work on that theme for, like, the next year.
Yellow target ready.
Yeah, it's interesting when they people mention jobs.
Jam the torpedo. Full speed ahead.
It doesn't do much for me, I guess. I haven't thought about it in a while.
Right. I don't know. That doesn't excite me at all.
If it's a good game, it doesn't really matter to me what the theme is necessarily, but
Well, I mean, I still like Godzilla's the game.
Target
Yeah, the
ready.
game is great. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's got good humor in it and everything. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have a Godzilla, but I got a little bit more because, like, you know, a lot of people with Godzilla.
Well done, Commander.
I thought it was kind of crazy that people are like, you know, oh, I've been waiting for mine for like so long, and I called my guy, and I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
I want one, and he's like,
I'm sure it's not real outlay.
It's weird. Yeah, the right connections, I guess.
Man,
I called him. He's like 2 weeks later. He's like, I have 2 coming in June and a couple coming in July.
Nice. Come on, you punk. Don't even.
Flag down.
Come on, Dave. Program a ball saving.
no, they didn't have them then.
Oh god, I did it to myself.
You know who used to be a juggalo?
What is it? What is the juggle?
Wait, Max Senesac? He was a juggler? Follower of the same club.
Head twisted.
Man, that's a
I went
band
I went to one insane combat concert. I was 14. I got hit in the head with a 3-liter of Faygo. Never go again.
Hit in the head with a what?
3-liter of Faygo. Faygo soda. That's like their big thing is they have trampoline. There was trampoline set up all in front of the stage. They were shaking 3 liters of Faygo, unscrewing it, and then launching it off the trampoline. While I was on like the 4th row, he hit the front of the trampoline and it tumbled and hit me right in the forehead. I was like,
Yeah. That's one thing I never really got into. They're like dressed up and stuff, and it was it metal or something or
they were a
what, rap?
like rap. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Wish you had that ball saver right now.
Oh, because I didn't hit
saved
anything.
it.
Yeah,
This is crap.
because I didn't hit anything. Somehow I didn't hit anything.
Target ready.
It felt bad for me.
Yeah, I would have
Within range.
said like Max more like a follow fish before I would
Flag
have
down.
this thing.
Nah, he likes metal and stuff. Yeah. He's just a very quiet guy though. He's come out of his shell. At least the last couple of years I've known him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he told me this was like a long time ago.
Within range.
That he was.
Well, they're not still around, are
Yeah, they are.
they? They are?
Flag down.
Abandoned ship.
Take it out back.
I shook her right out of the lock.
Abandoned ship.
Well, now you know how to get the ball out of the lock for.
Well, at least you can't steal it this time.
Yeah. It's wow. Went right past it.
Remember the band Core? They dressed up like yeah.
Blue target
They
ready.
put on a crazy show. They like spray fake blood all over the crowd.
Flag down.
Yeah.
It was like going to a Gallagher concert, like show you how to wear like a rain
Poncho-
when you went
poncho
there.
in the front of
Yeah.
it.
You just get
Splash
sprayed
zone.
Man, that was sucky. That was probably your worst
Torpedo
game
Troop
yet.
1 ready.
Who's this taking it back?
Yeah.
Troop ready.
Well,
No, I blame it on the doctors.
what was that one? I I did listen to Slipknot. They dressed up,
Oh, yeah.
but I thought they were really good.
Welcome,
Yeah, they were.
welcome, Commander.
Like cause I play the drums and it's like when I hear stuff like that, it's just insane, like complexity
Oh yeah,
to
there were
those.
a 9-piece band. There were a
Who's the
9-piece
drummer?
band.
Is that Corey Taylor? Is he the drummer or is he the singer?
Singer.
Joey Jorgensen
Jory Jordan, yes.
was the original
Yes.
drummer for Slipknot.
Drummers, like he was in a lot of drummer magazines. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, insane.
He played one of the craziest dual kick bass drums. Well, the cool thing that made Slipknot so cool was they were a 9-piece band. They had people that played, they had a DJ on stage with them. They had a guy that, 2 people that just played massive bass drums that made the bass even more.
Nice. Got something going on. I'm not sure what. I can tell by the music,
It wants me to hit something. 2 times playfield.
Camera torpedo, full speed ahead.
Sounds like music in a game if you're playing it.
Right? You're going through the woods in Zelda.
Camera torpedo, full speed ahead.
Green card is ready.
It's this flagship. I don't know what it's
Oh, that's the top drop targets.
I think that's on my
Torpedo 2 1 ready.
Camera torpedo, full speed ahead.
Yeah, you got 100,000 for that.
Oh yeah. If I would have dropped it one more time, I would have got an extra ball.
Well done, Commander.
That sounded like Lola from Taxi. They ripped that up.
Taxi.
Yellow target ready.
Retheming is down periscope. That's a good one.
Green card is ready.
It's like he's got welcome aboard tattooed on his dick. Remember that one?
I don't remember that one.
They can replace a ship that's in the middle.
Stand by to take it down fast. Yellow target ready.
What's that?
His tattoo.
Moving range.
You can replace the ship that's in the middle. Just have it come out instead of.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Double drain?
Had the guy that played Frazier on it, and somebody else.
Huh, huh. This is the spinner music, right?
I think so.
Yellow target ready. You're up that.
That's weak.
Torpedo 2 1
Yeah,
ready.
like 100K per hit.
What's 100K per?
Flash. I think the boats 100K per hit. Something like that. That's what's flashing. Shoot. And then it says shoot ramp to score jackpot for the ramp. So that should be 100K.
Torpedo 2 ready.
Holy shit!
That was
Yeah,
7 million.
700,000.
7.
Something's. Whew. What the hell is going on here?
Going crazy.
Oh!
I want you to know that you got a jackpot.
700,000 jackpot.
I think it kicked one out the shooter lane, didn't it?
Yep. I'm enjoying the show here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
They make a big deal of the jackpot, man. Do that again. There you
Practice
go.
30, sir. Range 1,000 feet. Practice 500 feet.
No!
Abandoned ship!
Oh, come on!
Abandoned ship!
That didn't even hit that hard!
It kicks them all out. Oh my god.
That was.
Oh. Man, you were poised for that 3-ball monkey.
Well, no, because I drained. I just stole Kyle's 3 balls.
Oh, that's true.
Sorry. I'm done.
Screw over the guy behind you.
Yeah, that right? Done it twice now.
Well, you need your bonus. That's what you have lined up.
Torpedo 2 ready. That's why the thing's down fast.
Oh, wow.
That's why the thing's down
I
fast.
definitely appreciate the layout of this game.
Almost made it around to the switch to kick it out to the left.
Oh, really?
I got it all the way up to right before the rollover. If it would have went up like a nut hair more, it would have kicked out.
Huh.
Green target ready.
Kick it.
Within range. Blue target ready. Stand by to take it down fast. Green target ready. Within range. Stand by to take it down fast.
Damn.
Down.
Click, click, click. Yeah.
Well done, Commander.
I'm going
I
to
just
fight
found
it,
out the
sir.
other day. It's probably common knowledge, but Who Done It is the European version of Clue.
Oh. Huh.
Target ready.
It's never really popular here, then.
Clue?
No. Yeah, they probably should have just done Clue. I don't know.
Maybe it was easier to get licensing with Who Done It.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh!
Nice.
That was
Saw
lucky.
one bounce out.
Yellow target ready.
There we go. I'm trying to hit that thing.
Within range. Torpedo 2 1 ready. Practice 10. That's why the thing's down fast. Practice 500 feet. Practice
Abandoned ship!
God.
Abandoned ship!
Full on contact.
Sorry.
Wait, it dropped 2 balls.
Yeah, there's 2 light balls.
No, it dropped 2 balls in the chute.
Torpedo 2-1 ready.
That was weird.
Within range. Target ready. Target ready. Within range.
Yeah.
If I can't have them, you can't have them.
Stand by to take it out fast.
Dang it.
Oh, that rain.
That's death if you don't get it. Go straight down the middle.
Serious.
Lazarus. Okay. Thumbs up to the drain. Somebody get a Lazarus?
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
Within range.
Replay.
Full on contact.
Oh, jeez.
Waiting target ready.
Wow.
Target ready.
Probably that link you sent me is like, that's the tease for that Killer Clowns. Yeah. Not surprised. Yeah, I heard Pinball Brothers, they got some other cool themes, but I don't know. Like, I haven't seen anything on the clean gameplay yet. Like, is it any good? Who's the designer? Well, I know that it was Barry Haussler. They haven't really been advertising this. They haven't been advertising who their programmer is. Nothing. I don't think you know who the artist is. They're kind of doing it like old school. Maybe similar to how Zachariah did games. Like they didn't name who the designer was, artist, nothing. They just said this is a pinball by Zachariah. That's it. Nobody got any credit for anything.
Well, when did the designers first start getting credit when like Steve Kirk started putting his name in the game?
$780,000.
Yeah. I think that. Yeah.
Done, Commander.
Somewhere around. So in the 80s, they started putting their names like on the playfield or something.
I mean, it's like we're hardcore pinball nerds, so we know like the old game, the old designers.
Right. They didn't necessarily sign stuff.
Yeah.
like this has
Press start to continue.
Claude Fernandez is the commander or the designer, and then Joe
Press start to continue mission.
whoever XO is, and then Joe Kamenkow had some kind of involvement in the design, and then software was Lonnie Ropp.
780,000.
Music was David Thiel and Kyle Johnson. Damage control was Pete Gustafson. That's on here.
That's funny.
What is that? Is that reconnaissance? I don't know that word. Lou
Yeah.
Rudolph.
Reconnaissance. Yeah.
And then you got,
Kind of using like military terms for.
Yeah.
oh right, sonar was Nick Wade. Ordnance was Brian Velasco. Shipbuilders, so like production people. Oh, graphics O'Connor. It must be like, is Kevin O'Connor? Does that? Yeah.
Welcome,
Well, we got time for
Commander.
one more, and then we'll call it quits.
Yeah, Kevin O'Connor, I think he did
Welcome,
Kiss
welcome,
Machines, and he
Commander.
did,
He's done a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
I think he's done like The Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think what other games he's done.
Some of these guys, I mean, Lonnie Ropp is still at
Yeah.
Stern.
Yeah.
He's been there forever. Like Data East was, it was Data East, and then Sega, and now Stern. He's been there forever.
Press start.
Yep.
So Claude Fernandez did Flash Gordon, Embryon, Skateball maybe?
Yep. I like Claude Fernandez's designs. Like, I know they say like, oh, he knocked off or ripped off Steve Ritchie's
Black
Black
Knight.
Knight for
Yeah.
Flash Gordon, but honestly,
I think Flash Gordon's better. I agree. And Skateball's kind of a ripoff of Flash.
Well, I tell you what, Skateball is a better game.
Yeah. I mean, there's other designers that take a design and make it better. John Borg, he does that a lot. I mean, like, Tron is basically Funhouse, right? Reversed.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Well, if you look at Funhouse versus Tron, it's very similar.
Huh.
I don't even think it's reversed. It's like the same game, basically.
Yeah.
And then, like, the Data East Jurassic Park is very similar to Whirlwind.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. So Whirlwind was
Pat Lawler.
Matt Lawler, and then the guy that did.
Tron was, I mean, Funhouse was also Pat Lawler.
Oh, Secret Service and High Speed. Outlaid Pinball says. I didn't know that. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I think Claude Fernandez did maybe Blackout also.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good game.
Yeah,
I like that one.
Blackout for a while.
I restored one
Well
once.
done, Commander.
Wish I would have gotten the chance to buy mine. The guy that had it sold it before I had the opportunity to buy it from him.
The rules are kind of like not the greatest because you just like shoot them top to build up your bonus multiplier. That's kind of all you do. There's a blackout on Facebook Marketplace right now.
Yeah. But I wanted the one that was. So I did the playfield, cabinet, and everything. It would have been a pretty nice. It's got cool art. Yeah, I like that.
probably like a ripoff of some like sci-fi magazine. The artist really sold it.
Oh yeah, it's it's probably the same time as like Black Hole, you know, and you had like the astronauts
Well,
kind
then
of
like the Quicksilver, that was stole from some
heavy
other-
metal.
Yeah.
Hey, if you don't use what works,
Torpedo Troop 1 ready.
I mean, you gotta get something that resonates with people already, right? If you're making something from nothing,
I
like,
mean, just steal somebody else's artwork. That's cool.
well, no, not that. I mean, you know, like how they did, you know, themes. Remember in EM days, like they would do things that were kind of similar to.
Yeah, bowling and card games.
Main target ready.
No, I meant like what was the Beatles rip-off one and
Yeah.
the Beatniks or whatever it was. Like you know, it's kind of
Like
like
Prospector was like what was it?
Laurel and
Laurel
Hardy's.
and Hardy, yeah.
they didn't want to pay for the license.
Well, and like what didn't Gottlieb do that with like Gold Wings and
Yeah,
like,
yeah, knockoff of Gottlieb was all about it.
Yeah, just like yeah.
Yeah, like Bad Girls was his total rip-off of Michael Jackson and Toy Story, A Pinball Place was similar to No Good Girlfriends, even though, yeah, absolutely, it's inspired by Girlfriends for sure. The Ram shot is cool. Yeah, Brian Kuiper got to play one today, and he said it was
Toy Story Sean.
Mike Quinn, thanks for joining in. Galaxy Things was pretty blatant attempts to cash in F-14.
Which is probably like a ripoff of Top Gun, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think they probably both were trying.
Oh yeah.
You know, just here's a really popular movie. Let's do something that's, you know, popular in culture.
Ah,
I'm surprised they haven't made one after the new movie.
I'm sure they will.
I heard it was really good.
Oh, the new movie?
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
watched
it was pretty good.
They're gonna put a lot of money, that's for sure.
Is it?
Torpedo Troop 1 ready.
Oh, I agree.
Yellow target ready.
Quinn. Yeah, I think you're right on that. Gold Wings is just, it's an oddball game. It doesn't use all of the playfield, and the stickers are offset. Yeah, they're offset.
It's got some interesting shots.
It's got a loop-to-loop,
Yeah.
so
Arcade is one of those, right?
and it's got like a siren in it.
And it's got that little side section where you got the tiny little flipper you gotta hit out on the left.
It's definitely an oddball game.
I mean, Gottlieb definitely took some risks in their playfield layout.
Yeah.
Main target ready.
Well, I mean, you think at that time they were number 3 or 4
Blue target ready.
pinball manufacturer at that point. Like, maybe you gotta do something different. Like, we're
Yeah.
not gonna get the cool themes like Williams and Valley gets. Just don't have the money for that.
Yeah.
So let's do some weird shit.
Right.
Because I think even Zacharia was selling.
That's probably the exact words
More.
they said. Let's do some weird shit.
You're right.
Everybody else is doing cool stuff. Let's do some weird shit. Just go off the wall with it.
Yeah, I think
It's gonna get weird.
It's gonna get weird.
Two dragons.
Let's putting a loop where nobody's ever put a loop.
That's right. It's like you can't even hit the damn thing. Well, there's some weird stuff on, like, I remember, you ever played a Spirit?
There's no way to get to it, it's just there.
Right. You ever play Gottlieb Spirit? Like, it's,
Spirit?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's stuff in there, like, you're never going to directly hit it. It's just, there's a whole section in the top left there that you can fire it up there, but you can't really, like, hit anything. There's no other flipper.
That game has a lot going on, and I'd love to own one, but I don't want to pay like $8 grand.
Oh, no, it's just because it's weird and rare.
It's got great artwork and a cool theme.
Well, it's mostly space. I don't know, it's kind of...
It's got that guy's face with the back.
Oh, yeah, the back glass is cool.
Yeah.
That ship started, sir. Great. 1,000 feet.
I mean, if it was like price the same as like a black hole back in the day, like,
Right.
$1,000 or whatever.
Right.
Have one, but
Well, you gotta think, too, like, some of the games that they were a flop for a reason. They didn't sell well.
right.
So, like, what made it not good?
Yeah. Being at an expo one time, this guy from like Logan's Arcade told me, it's like sometimes rare games are rare for a reason.
Right. And that,
They're kind of fun to play.
right,
They're rare because they didn't sell.
right,
Sometimes there's circumstances why they were rare because
Right.
pinball was dying, like
right,
later era Sterns and stuff like that.
right,
Like the classic Sterns, like Treading and Fist and stuff.
right. They were just, maybe there's apprehension from the buyers. Like, we know that you're going out of business.
Yeah.
Like, we're not gonna buy these games because,
Yeah, video games were crushing everything. And
Well done, Commander.
that was the case with Game Plan. Like, nobody wanted the last games because you guys are going bankrupt.
Target ready.
We're not gonna buy anything because where are we gonna get parts to support for these things when it's shit hits the fan?
Target ready.
There's also an attempt at crash catching, high-speed rotations. Yep. Mark just got a victory from Ryan.
most best an hour.
It suffered because it's not a multi-ball game for sure. Going nuts. So yeah, that's another weird Gottlieb.
It just like starts out with multi-ball.
Yeah, I've only, there's another one that Dennis Norman made, the Blackwater Run 100, where you
yeah.
start out with multi-ball like that.
Spring break is like that, I think. Too.
Yep, spring break.
Wing target ready.
Yeah, weird.
Door contact.
I've only played Go Nuts like once. But yeah,
I used to play Going Nuts on like the video arcade, like when you could download those games from like how is it? That company that has they used to have all the Williams games. Now they mostly have the Sterns, the Pinball.
oh, Pinball
FX.
Arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pinball Arcade.
Yeah. They had Going Nuts basically.
Oh, yeah. Well, Quinn, I think you're right on that. The executives just must have been really cheap. Like, we don't want to pay for anything. Sounds very reminiscent of the company I worked for.
Quick dog.
They don't want to pay
Yeah, I
for
think,
the
a lot
market,
of like companies get bought and
rights to it.
sold, and then the new CEO was just trying to make a quick buck, and they're just being really cheap.
Well, and yeah, Gottlieb was bought and sold a bunch of times. Like, Coke owned him for a bit, and then Milestar, or I think I don't know.
Press
It's
start.
just,
Continue mission.
and then Premiere, like,
Yeah.
it just kept changing hands over and over
I think that
again.
happens with like a lot of
Press
things,
start.
like
Continue mission.
guitars too, where like Gibson and Fender were bought and sold by a bunch of mega corporations, and like the quality just goes down, and
Yeah.
they just like pump out a bunch of stuff. Like the Gretsch had the Baldwin era, I think, and then
Right.
Gibson had maybe I think Gibson was also owned by Baldwin for a while, and they were just
Oh.
crap.
And maybe that's a thought process that executives have, especially with Gottlieb. Like, try to make it look desirable, and then you can like spin it off
Yeah.
later for some kind of profit or. But all right. Well, with that, I'm gonna put you over to the thank you screen. I appreciate everybody for hanging out. I'm gonna pass you over to Pez Johnson. He's a great guy that follows the stream, and looks like he's playing some Batman. So, thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. We will see you next time.
Peace.